just gotta get it. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew. Cause I knew. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew it. Cause I knew. I knew. Yeah. Partner 있고 내 스튜디오 끝까지 트립이 고정한 the best squad. Yeah, yeah. 불러와 no way cause I don't got you. My team. 작업실에서 무릎 피워 밤도 때나까지 오늘 너는 만들었지 and this track is so sick 레벨 좀 더 키워 이 노래는 달려도 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 Paint the town 초록색의 lights 다리 발을 올려 마치 bike I just gotta get it watch me go 어렸을 때부터 난 동네서 좀 특이해 yeah, 맘은 이미 파스타 100개 중이해 우리 모두 눌러 쓰고 노래를 추진해 우리 보고 엄지 들어 모든 곳이 돼 yeah. Watch me out 신어주면 바로 던져 넣어 마치 freedom 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 초록색의 lights 별다른 발을 올려 마치 bike I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it watch me go 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 I just gotta get it cause I knew it cause I knew it cause I knew cause I knew cause I knew it cause I knew cause I knew had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating when I'm on. Better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
This is NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Go. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
The bank shot, no good.
great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And it's Cunningham missing. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Duren with a steal. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Keeps it alive. He goes up again. Eason with a steal. Durant for 3. He drops it from range.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Duren. Back to Harris. For 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 8 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Houston working the ball around. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Thompson outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Thompson goes in, and he buries his first look.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham throws it down.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
To the inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .136 left in the first. Cunningham drives in. Out to Harris. Pass to Robinson. Cunningham outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the triple.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
And it's Green missing. The Pistons trailing. Inside. Duren with the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Houston has possession. Here's Shepherd. He buries it from 3.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Outside Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Tate. Here's Shepard. To the middle. Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. 8 points in the quarter.
Detroit, 16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Pass to Şengün. It's Tate on the wing. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Tate's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Jenkins. Drops in the layup for 2.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Here's Shepard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, Shepard's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
That free throw misses. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Pistons trail by 5. Ivy outside. Here's Jenkins. Pass to Stewart. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Houston leading by 5. And here's Shepard for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. LeVert outside. Stewart outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Jenkins. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. There's the help with LeVert. And here's Tate outside. Houston with another miss. Pass to Stewart. Here's Jenkins. Back to Stewart. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris outside. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shepard, that's good.
Such a skilled shooter. Reed Shepard, one of the reasons they're excited about his future.
Here's Stewart. Capella with a block. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Back to Okogie. Over to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pistons trail by 8. Detroit moving the ball around. They get back on track. And the shot goes down. Harris has got 5 points.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pistons. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Durant with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Thompson. Duren with the rebound. Oh, deflected. Thompson right side. Outside Robinson. Out left to the wing. Here's Holland. Up and over Smith. No good. A bit long that time. To the paint. Here's Durant. The rebound by Detroit. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Substitution on the board.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Duren. Here's Holland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Goes back up. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Down low. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Capella. It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Okogie. And here's Shepherd for 3. Thompson pulls it in. For 3, Robinson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Harris outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Harris. 3-pointer. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Harris outside. Robinson on the wing. And a big finish by Robinson.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Houston foul. Kevin Durant. Second personal foul.
Pistons trail by 9. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Out to Harris. Pocket 4. Up and over Smith. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
The Rockets lead by 7. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside Robinson. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
Detroit shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Fires for 3. Cunningham confident in his range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The kick to Durant. Takes the 3. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Thompson outside. On the wing, Ivy. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Houston working the ball around. Durant, no good. The Pistons trailing. Harris up top. Pass to Thompson. Back to Harris. For the lead. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And he can't hit the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Over Thompson. Back to Cunningham. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Outside for LeVert. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
Detroit, 43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pistons trail by 5. And here's Cunningham. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Six to shoot. And three, Durant. And Houston, another three.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Ivy. Holland for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Now Smith. Durant with it. Started by Stewart. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Thompson scanning the floor. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Detroit moving the ball around. Duren. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, just too strong right there. Duren is so good at fighting through contact on the way up.
The Rockets lead by 8. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the dunk by Duren.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. Look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Cunningham. Ooh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Harris. From deep. It's cleared away by Thompson.
It's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
That's in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Substitution on the court.
Cunningham, right side. Ivy outside. Here's Harris. A minute 37 left to the game. Yes, sir!
One of the steadier performers in this league, Harris, with a nice bucket.
Now Capella. Here's Shepard. Screen by Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Jams it home!
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Ivy. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Here's Shepard for 3. Oh, it doesn't go. Ivy outside. Oh, swiped away. Back comes Houston in transition. Launches it from deep. Cunningham there for the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Holland. Sinks it in the post. And the Rockets call time here. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. Oh, he leaves no question.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Detroit calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Robinson outside. Outside Harris. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he drives in. Oh, the stuff! And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
You just got a little carried away. It can be hard for a young player to keep his passion in check. He's got to try to tone it down a little.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one.
Devil in the booth, I'm Satan on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. Run for your life, you shaking on this. Got some for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and ain't you could tell me. Boy, what I want ain't you could give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie, and this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make decisions. Try to be cool, but I'm not for the business. I got the like rock, paper, scissors. I keep the like rock, paper, scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not make the Guinness. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta be a gimmick. And even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know it'll probably be a minute. Always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. And if it want me, she gotta be attending. If she sending me selfies, it gotta be. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm Satan on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. Run for your life, you shaking on this. Got some for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Hornets, we're broadcasting live from the Spectrum Center. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sport.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson, coach. Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Now here's SGA. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, the Lakers. It's Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic, good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to Dort. And he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The three. Drains the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's SGA. Wiggins outside. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Again, Los Angeles.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Basket's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Hartenstein. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Screen by James. And here's Doncic outside. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Thunder leading by 3. SGA deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Ayton. He's guarded by Hartenstein. From deep, here's Doncic. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. From deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Doncic. And again, unable to change momentum here. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Got a hand on it. Now James. James outside. Off the mark there with a three. They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
With the teardrop. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
Wallace outside. .23 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Back to James. Hayes with a screen. The 11-footer. The shot misses. He can't get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. Up 8.
Los Angeles, 8.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Jalen Williams.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And that one misses. Thunder leading by 6. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And it's Hachimura missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wallace. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Wallace has got 9.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
On the wing, Mitchell. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Here's James. Rejected by Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Here's Hayes. Pass to Doncic. For 3. Offensive rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Cason Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Doncic. The shot comes out. Here's Holmgren. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's SGA. Outside for Mitchell. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 12. Pass to Wallace. Fires for three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Pulls it. And that's his fourth bucket in 9 attempts.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And here's Wallace. From outside the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Carlson. Thunder leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. On target from range. SGA's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Fires in the triple.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Tipped. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. Fires from deep. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
On the wing, Wallace. 21 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein, Aaron Wiggins.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And so it's Oklahoma City with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Dort for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 19. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. James inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Outside, SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. It's Wiggins on the wing. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
James can't get it to go. Dort with it. Picked up by Reeves. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
From deep, SGA. Rebound, the Lakers. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Dort's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And it's Holmgren missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side Reeves. Dort grabs the miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 15.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Wallace, following the score by Los Angeles. From deep, Holmgren. James with the rebound. On the wing, Hachimura. No good from outside. Holmgren outside. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Stolen by Caruso. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren missing. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. No good there. On the wing, Wallace. He drops it from range. Wallace has got 27 points. And so it's Oklahoma City with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been
31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Yo.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for OKC. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Wallace's shot is good. And it's the Lakers' ball. Yep, that one's good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Wallace misses. The Lakers with the ball to the inside. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
It's Williams, high post. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. The 3 is up. And again, LeBron James. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Wallace outside. From deep, Mitchell. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
3-pointer. And a Another three for the Lakers.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Hachimura from long range gets the three to fall.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Wallace. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Wallace. Here's Joe. Counted from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. And the bucket is good. Wallace has got 14 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Down low. Williams.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Doncic, good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Coming onto the floor for your
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Outside Joe. Back to Wallace. Beyond the arc. And Aiden pulls it down. James inside. And it's James with the jam.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Up again. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. There's the three. Mitchell grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Takes the three. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 41.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes those pivotal plays don't always go on.
They had 13, 14, 24 threes is crazy. I had 4, 8, 9, 10. Nigga had 24. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. Belt to ass.
And if you tree, I press the rewind, then press the hit stick. You hit the sideline, Bobby Boucher to the water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, a Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike, computer ball and aqua type, and you. As soon as I get off the flight, get a crib that's high as a straight girl, ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. That's all I need. Okay, for real, I need to chillin'. Back to back like Drizzy Mill with Molly Cyrus dissing, rapping, twerking like Hank Hill. And then I'm supposed to act like I could take it as a joke. Be hearing slot from them nervous white folks. Don't trip, I like those that don't trip on my skin, on my lips, on my nose.
Yo. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yo. Yeah, you can hear me now. I gotta get my together, man. Predict the rain like the weatherman. Predict them days get better, man. God let me walk, God let me walk. In a crib that's high as a scraper, ball like a Laker. Lakers ball like a